So I'm here with the angry American himself at the Reliance Expo. Hey, how you doing today, bud?
Good, Jack. Good, Jack. Good to see you guys here.
So you're out here at the Reliance Expo, and you're promoting your two existing books, and in fact, you're going to have a new book soon. So can you tell us a little bit about the storyline of your books?
Yeah, we've got the first two, the original book, of course, Going Home. A lot of people have heard about it, and that's the story of an EMP-style event, catches a guy on the road away from home, and it's his trip home. Surviving Home picks up once he gets there, all the things that happen, how his neighborhood's developing, things like that. The third book, Escaping Home, comes out at the end of this month, takes up, I'll let you use your imagination of what might be happening in Escaping Home. I'm not going to give anything away, but the title pretty much gives you an idea of what's going to be happening with Morgan Carter.
So we've got a guy that works his butt off to get home, gets home, has to survive what's going on, and then maybe we're just saying might be bugging out and on another journey.
He may have to leave home because, in a lot of instances, people think that their community's going to come together and everybody's going to work together. Well, this is a little different take. I don't necessarily think that's always going to happen. It's going to happen in places, but there's going to be places that's not going to happen. And what's that going to look like?
Right. So you're here at the expo. I mean, what are your impressions, and why was it important for you to kind of get out like this and meet folks?
Well, I love to get out and meet the people that want to read the book, and we're here to give away 800 copies of these things. We're giving them away, signed copies to anybody that comes by. And I wanted to come to the expo. I've done some other smaller ones, but this is a bigger one in Denver. Good reason to get out and meet some folks. And there's a lot of people here I wanted to meet, and that I want to see as well. And I've got a shopping list.
Well, it is a cool event. One thing I want to ask you about, you, of course, are big at interacting with your readers and your fans. What are some of their biggest concerns? Why do they feel prepping's important right now?
Well, the number one thing you could think at the moment is, oh my gosh, the government shut down. So that's what everybody's talking about. But it all goes back to that one source, the government, what they're doing to us, how they're trampling our rights, the litany of things. And then, not even that, the everyday personal disasters that people face. Just look down in Boulder, all the flooding, there's people still dealing with that. So this is a prime example of being prepared for whatever it may be,
And excellent. I just wanted to point out you are giving away copies of your book. I'll try to have this up on the website today.
Yeah.
Fridays are slower days, so Saturday a lot of folks might be coming out. If they get by your booth, assuming you still have copies of your books, you're actually giving them
away for free, courtesy of Plume. They shipped them in here. We had a pallet stack of books, and even dropped by the Penguin booth over there. They're giving away copies of 1984 and some Rawls books. They're really supporting this thing in a big way.
Awesome. Well, thanks for spending some time with us, and thanks for coming out to the expo.
Thanks a lot, Jack.